Hi Gemini, this is your December 4th through December 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Strength clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. And we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn, Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Perhaps even another Gemini. Well, I think this is somebody who is already in your life, Gemini, or if this is a brand new person, they will, you will have them at hello, okay? You will have them at hello. No doubt about that. As a matter of fact, yeah, it could be love at first sight, all right? They may even have to have courage to ask you out. All right, that is because I think you're the person in the Nine of Pentacles, kind of where the candle is. That's the way they see you. It is a single person card, right? But at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is like in the center of attention. Somebody who is being admired, respected. It's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. So they like really admire you, or will admire you after the two of you get acquainted, right? And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Capricorn you're dealing, but I think this is them being very, very tempted to ask you out. Very, very tempted to ask you out. Perhaps the Devil is a card of like this unnatural pull we feel towards another person. All right, it's a card of attachment, borderline obsession. All right, but we actually start with Strength clarified by the Page of Cups. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing. We actually have Leo in this reading twice, right? But Strength could be a card of passion, pure raw passion, similar to the Devil card in this case, and it's also a card of courage. Perhaps this person feels that it's like they have a fear of rejection, or they may feel that you are out of their league, or you may feel that you have all these other people surrounded you that you'll not even pay attention to them or something like that, right? So they may have to have courage to ask you out with the Strength card. And the Page of Cups clarifying Strength, this is them asking you out. The Page of Cups is them asking you out. And the next card that came out is the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I think this will very quickly escalate to a more loving type of a connection. Escalate in a good way. The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords, this is them expressing their feelings to you, right? The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a card of a new beginning. The Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, people don't usually play around, right? And since it's clarifying the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. So do expect a very romantic gesture. Do expect them to start telling you how they actually feel, that they are perhaps in love with you. It's not going to take them too long. I don't know if they're going to do it on the first date, maybe a second, third date. For sure. Again, that is because you're the person in the Nine of Pentacles, the next card that came out. That's the way they see you. Perhaps it's also a card of somebody who is like unattainable, but I kind of see that you will definitely give them a chance because of what we have in the potential outcome. We have the Sun with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. The Sun is another Leo card, by the way, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and besides that, it's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world, we always feel happy, we always feel loved, and all that good stuff. The Lovers, the next card over, that's you. Gemini, that's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. And you are in your own potential outcome, surrounded by those 2 beautiful cards, right? The Ten of Cups on the right is the happily ever after card. It's a card of a family, commitment, marriage. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And yeah, really happy outcome. The Ten of Cups, as I already mentioned, is often referred to as the happily ever after card, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And you right there in the middle. And the Lovers is also a card of a choice. So yeah, we all have free will. We all have an option to choose whether we want to do this or not. And besides that, the Lovers is, in my opinion, the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, it's a card of a twin flame connection, and the Lovers could be the love of your life card. But as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread. So the Lovers, it could be you, it could be you having to make a choice, it could be your soulmate, it could be the love of your life. Alright, so yeah, do expect somebody to make a move. And it could be like a very loving gesture, very loving. That's how it feels. Alright, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Gemini, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, every single card is a Pentacle card. I think this has something to do with money, finances, real estate, work. It almost feels like you're either getting ready to make a purchase, okay, like a big purchase, or you are like shuffling money around. You could be reinvesting, you could be finding like a new financial institution, or perhaps it's time for you to either, say you have like a CD or a savings account, and it's time for you to either collect the money or renew that CD or something like that. Perhaps there is like an investment contract that you have to renew. It feels like you're doing something with money this week, Gemini, right? And we do have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of juggling, right? And that's what I was kind of picking up on, like shuffling money around or looking for new places to invest or something among those lines. It could be like you want to make changes before the new year, so something like that. Or with the Two of Pentacles, you're looking at options. You're looking at options. Perhaps, like I said, you're purchasing something. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, these are really good cards. This feels more like a work, business, and finances spread. I will still do one separately, but for those of you who are married or in a relationship, yeah, something with finances, money, real estate. The Ten of Pentacles could be a card of a family or a rock-solid relationship, but it could also be a card of financial abundance. It could also be a card of like real estate, a home or house or an apartment or what have you. The Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, it could be money outgoing, but not like you're losing it. You're either investing or reinvesting it, or you're purchasing something. Okay? Let me know in the comments down below what you're doing. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. We also have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, we have no court cards, 0 court cards. One of the reasons why I clarified every single card that originally came out was I was hoping to see a court card. We still don't have any. But what I can tell you is that there's going to be some kind of an event or a reunion coming up, and this person from your past, they don't have to be an ex. They could just be someone from the past. It could be somebody who invites you to go to this event or a reunion, or you may run into this person at that event or a reunion. Yeah, the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it is a card of an event or a reunion. If you have a Sagittarius in your life, perhaps it's their birthday party. It could be one of the holiday parties. I know people are starting to have holiday parties in early December. It could be some kind of a reunion. I don't know. But yeah, definitely some kind of an event. And that's where you will be interacting with this person, whether they're inviting you to go with them or if you run into this person there. Right, the Page of Cups, the next card, is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it is also a card of somebody from the past. The thing about the Six of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex. It could be for some of you, but for others of you, it's just someone from the past. And here come the very important decision-making cards, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think the Ace of Swords belongs to you, Gemini, right? You are an air sign. The Ace of Swords is an air sign indicator. The Ace of Swords could swing either way, so to speak. It could be either yay or nay. You're going to be like the judge and the jury, right? But with the Ace of Swords, people are usually crystal clear about what they want. The Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck is a golden opportunity, which is clarified by the Three in Wands. The Three in Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and it's final. But to be fair to this person, they're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if they're going to present you with that Ace of Pentacles at that event, or perhaps you may go out after that event, catch up, just spend some more time one-on-one, and that's where they will probably present you with that Ace of Pentacles. It is a golden opportunity. Okay, so yeah, this looks good. We don't have any major arcana cards, but we do have two aces, right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So I think it's going to be 100% up to you how you want to handle this. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini. This week we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Gemini, it's like some kind of a partnership that's being established this week. Or re-established for some of you. Because you're dealing with someone from the past. But you're the King and the Queen of Swords here, right? So you could be either the King or the Queen of Swords, doesn't matter to me. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign. But I usually call the King and the Queen of Swords as a power couple, right? And we do have a couple of cards, well, even more than a couple of cards on the table that could be interpreted as partnership cards, right? The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of collaboration, cooperation, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups, and I usually refer to the Two of Cups as the handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Queen of Swords right next to the deck is clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles could be interpreted as a card of equal give and take, balance. All right? And there's also two people in the Six of Cups to the left from the King of Swords. And the Six of Cups is a card of somebody from the past. And it is a soulmate card as well. So perhaps somebody's going to reach out to you from the past and they'll be like, hey, looks like we're in a similar field. Why don't we make something happen? Perhaps the two of you went to school together or something like that, or you used to work together, right? Perhaps both of you now run your own businesses or something like that, right? I don't think this is somebody whom you work with right now or somebody whom you do business with right now. This is somebody from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups is usually associated with very like warm, nice feelings, right? So I think you're going to be happy to hear from them. Perhaps you can catch up, go grab a cup of coffee, and then talk about work, talk about business. And some kind of a partnership or an alliance of some sort will definitely come out of that. For sure. For sure, Gemini. Yeah, power couple. Power couple. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by Temperance. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Aries. It feels like this Queen of Pentacles wants a fresh start with you. This is definitely somebody you already know. Yeah, and the two of you could have lost touch, you could have had some kind of a fallout, you could have gotten into a fight, and this person is coming back and they want to heal this. They want to like I said, have a fresh start with you. So the Queen of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. They're clarified by Temperance, right? And we also have the Star right next to the deck. Both of those two cards could be interpreted as cards of healing. And I think it's healing the connection between the two of you, whatever the nature of this connection is. I don't know who this is to you, by the way. So it could be, I don't know, a friend, a family member. It could be an ex for some of you, an Earth sign, an ex, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is a restart of a cycle, definitely a restart of a cycle. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of like letting go of what happened between the two of you in the past and starting from a clean slate. We got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, so don't just dismiss it. Dismiss this person. I'm not saying you should give them a second chance or reconnect with them, but don't just dismiss them right away. Quite a few major arcana cards on the table. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Gemini, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.